Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you will take note to the greatest female fight to ever take place in the history of the UFC. And we're going to break it down round by round, technique, skill. But tonight, Zhang Weili is the champion, top female athlete on the planet. And we're going to break it down. But before I get started, for those of you who have never watched my channel, shame on you. My name is Eric A. Bradley, aka The Real Fight Doctor, and there is no other on this level. Back to the topic at hand: speed, power, tenacity, technique, high volume output. The whole ring cachet. Joanna showed great heart. Right now, she's about to do a post-fight, and her entire head is swollen like the Elephant Man. Literally, her whole entire forehead has been reconformed. It looks like her skull is totally just warped. I mean, literally quadruple the size that it is in proportion. She's literally, her head is twice the size, all the way down to her upper cheekbone. You will see it in the next few minutes. You can Google it almost probably now. But the fact of the matter is, the fight went all 5 rounds, split decision. Nothing but two of the greatest. Speed. Joanna got hit with shots to the face, but she was kicking consistently. The inner thigh. She tried to land the high left kick, and what you will find is Zhang had one of the most epic defensive. She accepted what Joanna took, whereas most people would fade under pressure, and what we call in that is fortitude. She was walking like a zombie at one time. I'm speaking of Zhang, and she was exhausted and fatigued. But when it's all said and done, she overcame in the moment of adversity. And when you see something like that, what you're witnessing is the greatest tools that an athlete possesses: internal fortitude, intestinal mentality, the focus and the prowess, the offensive skill set, putting hands on you. And when it's all said and done, those are the ingredients to get you to the next level. And right now she retains her title, but after the first round, it was brutal. The second round, it was brutal. You're thinking, no way this fight is going 5 rounds. Multiple times, Joanna was just buzzed and having to go to game plan B, which is tie up. And then you saw Zhang was buzzed in a major kind of way, but then she resorted to having to do what's necessary and had a couple of takedowns. They weren't really beneficial, didn't do anything because Joanna got right up. So when you look at the necessary skill set of these individuals, you can't measure what they just experience. And what we do here is we break the fight world down, because I'm a part of the combat world. And when I said lend the favor to the sport by sharing your experience and your voice, and one of my students actually worked with Zhang during this camp. And shouts out to Coach Master Fong of Bangkok, Thailand. So when you see those kind of traits, the ability to overcome, the ability to just take the game and bust it out to the next level, you're finding an immense athlete. And if you ever think of competing, realize one day, once you get through all the ruffle, you'll run into someone that has all of the tools. And that's what both of them experienced tonight. I don't know. They got a running back, but I don't know if they'll be able to fight this year, because they both are so shop worn tonight. Both of these girls don't take a lot of damage. Tonight, they took enough damage for their entire career in the UFC combined. Joanna truly looks like the Elephant Man. And for those of you from other countries and you don't know who the Elephant Man is, he was a man who suffered from a disease, elephantitis. So you can Google Elephant Man, and that's what Joanna looks like, because the pictures won't be up probably for another few minutes or a couple of hours. But when it's all said and done, I got to pray. You guys put your hands together. Sorry, right now no one can leave comments, but make sure you continue to follow the channel if you want to learn more about the combat sports game. Like I said before, Joanna performed like a true champion. Zhang Li performed like a true champion and retains her title. That's all I got for right now. Until next time, be blessed at God's speak. Remember, subscribe if you love learning about combat sports, seeing the skill set and the tactics that we use on this side of the bridge. This is not just a talking head. We get it popping for real. We are deeply immersed in the world of combat. Until next time, we out of here. Peace. Boom. Out.